Yo, peace of love, peace and love, chosen ones. I am back with another banger. First and foremost, if you've been enjoying the content down below, subscribe to the channel. Also, get this video a thumbs up and turn on the post notifications. But as always, y'all stay tuned throughout the whole video for you know what I'm saying, some awesome gems. You know what I'm saying, this video may be for you. I manifested you into this video if you need to hear it. But as always, y'all stay tuned. So family, you know, I want to be straight up. You are making a lot of people upset just by doing you. Right? And what I mean by that is, like, you know, when you start to have like an awakening within this realm, however you want to go about it, like if you want to call it a spiritual awakening or awakening to your full potential, your higher consciousness, however you want to put it, you really become unrecognizable to a lot of people. Like, people don't know your next move. You become unpredictable. Like, they don't know like how to predict your next move. They don't know what's going on in your life, because like when you start to isolate yourself away from a lot of people, like they get confused as to like why, first off, like why you are actually doing that, like what's making you doing that. They start to try to call you fake. People will literally start to start false rumors about you, you know, all this BS just to try to hold you back at that ground level where they're at. You know, truth be told, I'm gonna be real, like the truth about parents and stuff, like a lot of the times parents they have a lot of trauma that they never healed within their lives, right? A lot of people have a lot of trauma that they never healed within their lives. So the way that they perceive life is literally from a low percentage. Like, they think that it's just to live life and die, right? Like to go through the system and die, and that's it. You know, go through the system, take care of a family, and then die, and continue to keep doing that routine. And if you step out of that routine, then you're the worst person. That's exactly how they view you. That's straight up how they view you. Like, they don't view you no other way. You can literally try to, you shouldn't even waste your energy on trying to explain anything. You don't have to explain anything to anyone. Continue to keep doing you. This is what I've noticed, right? People will literally try to bash you for the goals that you set for yourself, just because they never accomplished those types of goals, just because their parents never, you know what I'm saying, they never you know, push them to go after those goals. They push them to, you know, be this type of person, to rely on the system, to, you know, think that they have to work 2 jobs, and that's really how you get that bread out here. Like, truth be told, bro, you're beating yourself up. I just seen another red cardinal. That's crazy. Almost every video, family, I be seeing red cardinals. Those are good signs. You are attracted into this video for a reason. But, you know, the ways that people perceive life, that is their ways of perceiving life. That is not your way, you know. And people will literally try to use like your own family members against you. And what I feel like, you know, it's like the universe coming through different people to test you, right? Like, they try to test you to try to get a reaction out of you. Like, that's exactly what they want. They want you to sit there and try to explain yourself to them, so that, you know, they can have their egotistical ways, you know, arise to the light and really start being shown to you. And these people are not going to be no good. Like, they're going to literally waste your energy. If you sit there and try to engage in a 3-dimensional conversation with anyone, you are going to feel literally drained afterwards. Trust me, family. I literally had experienced this yesterday, and I had to literally like detach myself and go and ground myself out in nature and just stay out in nature for a fat minute, because I just noticed how much test I was getting, and how many, like, you know, it could be like family going through, like, for example, like my family had went through my nephew, right? My nephew trying to literally mentally attack me about the route that I chose, you know what I'm saying? And hearing like your little nephew try to tell you things like that, like, bro, you know what I'm saying, it throws you off sometimes. And these are the types of tactics that they try to use. Like, they'll try to use you as an example to like, for like, okay, say they're talking to, for example, like they're talking to my nephew, they'll be like, you know, don't be like Tryon, don't be like him, because he's doing this and this, you need to do this. So now he already has, you know, programmed in his mind that he wants to grow up just to work under someone, you know, that, you know, he thinks it's best to go out and find, ooh, what was that? Bro, it'd be crazy bugs out here. That it's best to go out and work under someone and work for the rest of your life, and that's how you're going to be able to take care of your family and do this and that. Bro, that is literally what the system wants. The system wants you to literally be unhappy. You know, the system wants you to be unhappy, and people want you to be unhappy. As soon as you step away from that and realize that, like, for me, I started to really tap in with a lot of books at one point, right? I started to tap in, like one of my very first books that I really tapped into was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, I believe. I started tapping in with that book, and I started to see the different achievements that people had, like highly successful people in this realm, the success that they had. And it wasn't due to no job. It was either if they was out of job, they took that leap of faith and they left that job, and then they started to invent something in their garage, or they just started with nothing and they made nothing into something. These are the things that is fully possible within this realm. But people, this is why I go to make this video, because you have to rely solely on yourself. Like, you have to rely on, that ambition, that self-motivation that you truly have within. You cannot rely on anyone else until you start to really attract in the right soul tribe people. And in order to attract in the soul tribe people, you have to ignore all these negative people, and you have to really just focus on the self-love part of your life. And that's how you're going to attract in the right people that's actually going to support you and boost you up and actually benefit you along your journey. A lot of these people that was from the past, a lot of family members, like, they're no good, yo. And truth be told, you don't owe back. You don't owe no one you don't owe no one anything. Do not ever let anyone try to manipulate you that you owe them back anything, because truth be told, bro, you have to think about it like this, and this is some real shit. A person will literally help you with something, give you money or anything like that, because they feel like they need to, because they're in that position as a parent or something like that. There is a complete difference when a person literally does something out of the kindness of their hearts. Some people will literally hand you something and literally look at you and give you an evil eye, right? They will give you a straight up evil eye just because they handed you something, and then they expect something in the long run. That is not no kindness, bro. That is literally the devil, yo. That is literally it's just negativity that you don't need. You can literally do everything on your own just by putting your mind to it and setting the intention and backing it by that desire, that emotion. You could start attracting in your dream life. Trust me, you do not have to rely on anyone within this realm, because truth be told, a lot of people don't trust just anyone out here. That's like a major message within this in this overall message. Do not just trust anyone, because people will literally let you down, yo. People will let you down. You will have such high ambitions, high goals set in life, and a person will literally not see that, because there was a point in my life where, before I had that spiritual awakening, when I used to be back in school and stuff, I couldn't see as high as the visions I see now. You know what I'm saying? I was having self-limited beliefs just because of the people I was surrounding myself with. Just because, I would literally run this stuff across my family. I would run this stuff across old friends and tell them that I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to be a forester. I wanted to be all these types of things. And a person to be like, nah, I feel like, the best route is you should go upon, you should low-key maybe get a job. You should get a 9 to 5. That's their ideas, family. That is not you. That is how they project. That is how they think. That is not you. Do not have self-limited beliefs. Do not align with someone's trash energy just to make them feel satisfied. Because at the end of the day, bro, you do not need them in your life. And it may sound harsh. You be like, oh, but that's family. It doesn't matter. Truth be told, bro, the truth about family. You know what I'm saying? Go and check out that video I put on my channel about the truth about family, and you will literally see. I broke it down completely about family. You know what I'm saying? Family is not who they exactly seem to be within this realm. A lot of the times, family is just distractions. A lot of the times, we're born into these certain families just to try to escape them, so that we can pursue the thing that we truly need to do in this lifetime, which is heal something and then do the thing that we're most passionate about doing within this lifetime. And a lot of the times, family will try to hold you back, trying to turn family against family. You know what I'm saying? That is not family. That is not no healthy relationships. That is not no love, yo. The love is from within you. You know what I'm saying? Pursuing the thing that you are most passionate about doing. That is the true love right there. That is the true thing that you desire. You know what I'm saying? It is not trying to fulfill no one else's needs, because truth be told, bro, if you listen to the stories of people that become lawyers, doctors, dentists, whatever, bro, I talk to them a lot. You know what I'm saying? I run into people that do those types of things, like dentists, right? I talked to this one dentist before, and she literally told me, they got this nice house and all of this, but she has no time. She literally asked me about Forex. She asked me about the things that I do, which is in the entrepreneurship lane, because she doesn't want to do that stuff no more. And she hears how bright my mind is. That's how you attract in like-minded people that will actually be open-minded to learn something, to actually go out and invest into some land. She had went out and invested, her and her husband went out and invested into some land, yo. After hearing conversations come out of my mouth, you know what I'm saying, about this stuff. But, you know, if you just listen to the routes that your parents run, you know, trying to fulfill your parents' needs and things, you will not be happy in life. You know, truth be told, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm not trying to just, you know, talk down on all the jobs out there. If that's what you want to do, by all means, pursue that. But there is a lot more to life. Like, there is not just no limit to, if you think, like, the amounts of, you know, wealth that is made off of that is something like, imagine doing the thing that you're most passionate about doing, and you have no limits to what you can make in a year, or what you can make in a month, or in a day. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a straight up message to do you. Continue to keep focusing on you, and know that you are having, like, you're making people upset. You know, if you come around family, if you come around friends, and you feel that energy shift, and you feel like something is off, or a person is just a lot more quiet around you, it's because you are literally making them upset just by doing you, just by leveling up your success, just by bettering yourself. You are making them upset, and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle you. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't know. They are scared of you because you are really going so hard. You're doing the thing that is so different that they never did in their life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just the messenger. I hope this message could resonate and help someone out there. If it did, you know what I'm saying, leave down in the comments. Also subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the post notifications. But as always, family, y'all take care and have a blessed and an abundant day. As always, all peace and love.